Cambridge needs a video arcade. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, redemption games, that's secondary. First off, you gotta have Gorf, Saxon, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Defender, Blaster, Rolling Thunder, Legendary Wings, all the Street Fighter series, Double Dragon, Shinobi, and maybe some of the new stuff, but don't overdo the new stuff. When you overdo the new, it gets boring and it becomes the old, and the old becomes the new. We're just trying to get something going here. A video arcade at Cambridge Center, Jay's arcade, featuring Dave Gotrot as the top high score video game player. The top high scorer of Space Invaders and Pac-Man, and he's a video game whiz. We didn't have video cameras when we were kids. That's why we're doing it now. I know we're the older group, but we didn't have the money for the video cameras and that. When we went to the video arcades in the 80s and that, we didn't have any. In Canada, they didn't film the video arcade movement. Nobody knows about it. This is Canada, eh? There's still video arcades here, and it's all done with now. It's Sports World, they closed that down. You got to go all the way to Talisman. Mr. Do. I'm gonna get my friend that game Mule. It just looks like a bunch of doors, but he likes that. He likes that strategy RPG type gaming, and that is in fact Xanadu and maybe Trojan is more like a Kung Fu Master, Kung Fu and Spartan X, or Paperboy. That's a good game. I remember playing that at 7-Eleven in the late 80s, the mid to late 80s. The Sega licensed arcade, Chris Balsamus's dad, and Sega licensed arcade on Wellington Street in Stratford, 1986. Yeah, it was wild. It was Wonder Boy, Crystal Castles, Space Harrier. Yeah, bring back the video arcade the way it was, not the way it is now. There's too much of that new stuff. Gotta mix it all together. Oh yeah, mix it all together, then it'll be good. Don't just make too much of one thing. That's what happened with the pop shapers. Pop shape, it's got to be all individual. Skateboarding is a hobby. I know a lot of people disagree. A hobby means it's not a sport and it's not commercial. A hobby means it's DIY. It's anything it wants to be. To do with skating. Skateboard City. Skateboard City. We're the Skateboard City. We're the Skateboard City. Thrash, and Canadian thrashing. Yeah.